see. And we are live!
Hello!
Yay! Hello! Hello, everyone! This is so exciting. I will just tweet quickly that we are live so everyone can know.
Good idea.
Yes, please.
Yes,
Cool.
I'm so excited for our first live show.
Yeah.
So
I get this
let
on
me. Okay. So I tweeted that we are live. That's amazing. Super excited. So this is the first live of the PokemonAthon. Oh my god, this is November 1st. I'm so excited that the readathon is finally here. Hello.
Oh.
Hello. Thank you so much. Hey Naomi. Hey.
Hello.
Thank you. So excited. We are too. That's so
Hold on, I'm
exciting.
just getting a photo of us all for Instagram.
Okay.
Smile.
Perfect. Okay.
Amazing. Okay, so I thought that maybe we can start by introducing everyone, like everyone can say their name and the team they're leading, although it's already written in our names, but like in addition. So maybe we can start like in the order from Ashley.
Oh, okay. Hi, I am Ashley, and I am leading the fire team or Team Chimchar with Esme.
Am I next one? Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Charlotte from the channel Clumsy Charlotte, and I'm one of the team leaders for Team Turtwig / Team Grass, Team Green, together with Max.
Yes, like I'm not sure now if Max or Kevin. Max, you want to
keep going the way. Keep going the way it was going.
I got it.
So who is now Max or Kevin?
Who is next?
I'll go
Okay,
next.
I can go. Sorry, I can go. I'm Kevin from Much Ado About Books, and I'm leading Team Piplup, which is the water team. So that's fun. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, I'm Max from Max Reads, and I'm going to be co-leading Team Green with Charlotte.
Amazing.
Very
so
exciting.
we are. Yeah, so we're basically all the team leaders here, except for Esme that couldn't arrive today, but she will be in future lives, which is really exciting. Yeah. Yes, I actually have like blue nails. I did especially for Piplup. I wanted too much.
That's nice.
Team Tortwig. So yes, everyone, please tell us which team are you on. Please tell us also what you are planning to read today, if you already like decided. Yes,
Yeah.
like I personally, I started to read the audiobook today, but I still didn't decide on a physical book. Like I have my book cart here. I'm ready to decide, but it always takes me so much time to decide. So I'm still not sure.
You'll decide the minute before the sprint starts, right?
Yes, probably. What about you? Did you already decide?
Ashley?
Oh, me? Okay, sorry. Okay, so I am starting with Himawari House by Harmony Becker, and I don't know anything about it except that I think it will work for the rock gym and the ice gym, I think. And I'm really hoping, because I have the ebook, but I'm getting sent the physical one, so I'm really hoping it gets here like during the sprints. But we'll see.
Yes, it's it's still a morning for you, so it might get to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got a package like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, but
yes, Charlotte.
I started reading 2 books today because I usually read one at home and then when I'm like on the commute and such. So I literally have my biggest book and my smallest book to choose between.
Wow.
So it's a heavy book front and this is for the light book. But I think the one I'll continue reading is the 3rd book in the Bear Town series by Fredrik Backman. This is the Swedish book because I don't think it's been released in English yet, but that's one I'm reading.
I just finished your video where you read the first chapter of The Midnight Library and almost read it.
Yeah, like I've continued with it today, and I do really enjoy it. So I'm actually excited about both of these books.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
It's really good that you are excited.
yeah, I'm so excited. Gonna crush it.
Mhm. Oh, you have a cat, a dog?
I have a cat here. She wanted to say hi.
Oh,
Oh,
what's their name?
love. I love animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kevin, what are you reading today, if you decided yet? Oh, she's so cute.
I decided I was between different books as well, because I have one that I listened to as an audiobook, but I didn't want to continue with that one because I want to listen to it to and from work because I like doing that. So I decided to read another book instead. So I'm planning to read The Last Human, which is a middle grade science fiction about robots finding the last human.
Oh,
So I thought that
Wow.
sounded very interesting. So I'm going to read that book.
It
Wow.
sounds
Cool.
really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the premise of it. So hopefully it will be very fun to read as well, as it is a middle grade.
Nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Max, what are you reading if you decided?
Okay, so the ambitious one I'm going to be going for is a combination of Rock Gym and Steel Gym. I'm going to double up.
Mhm.
And it is a 5-star prediction and the biggest book I own.
Wow.
And it is
Oh, for a 2-week
The-
readathon.
That's great.
It is The Book of Dreams by Federico Fellini. It's
Oh,
as big as
wow.
my head.
Wow. How
That
long
looks
is
huge.
So I'm going to try and crack on with that tonight.
How many pages it is?
It is, let's see. It's 580, but it's like bigger than A4.
It's big. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
quite
really
tall.
big. Yeah, it's like 500, but not really. Yes, probably
It's like a sneaky
more.
500.
Wow, amazing. Yeah, Tim Chimchar here. Amazing. And Tortwig. Amazing, amazing. Oh, Small Favors. It's like Erin Perry.
Favorite.
Yes, she wrote House of Salt and Sorrow. It's on my TBR. Like I might start it today. It's
Perfect.
right near me. I hope that you enjoy it. Yay, Team Pipla. Not sure. Really want to read Lock and Key graphic novels.
Oh, they're meant to be cool.
Yeah.
Yes, there is also the DESERTATHON. Esme, the other Teamfire leader, she's hosting another readathon. It's really, really cool. By the way, I forgot to mention, but all the links to all of the leaders here will be in the video description, so you can check all the channels, and also the information about the DESERTATHON of Esme, so you can check everything.
Nice.
My cat is yelling. Maybe you can hear her. I might consider and go Team Cat. Big book will be low. Oh wow, it's a big book. Yes,
That is a big one.
Yeah, yes, it's a classic. Like I personally find that it's really hard for me to read classics, but like it's my personal taste. I really appreciate people that can do it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's amazing. So I don't know, maybe we want to start already for sprint.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
So let me search a timer. Okay, so I will share my screen. How much time do we want? 20 minutes, 40 minutes, I'm not sure.
I think we should ease ourselves in with 20 minutes to begin.
Mhm.
That's a good plan.
I agree.
Yeah.
Definitely agree. Favorite book ever? You're talking about Lord of the Flies? I think this is the book that you're talking about. Kingdom of Ash. It's like from her long series that I never remember the long series name, by Sarah J. Maas. Yes,
It's
the
not-
Pikachu is really cute.
That's my best friend.
Mhm. So cute. I actually also have like a plush of Pikachu, but I can't find it anywhere. I really wanted. Oh, so easy. So
I'm
cute.
trying to make this. Okay.
Yes, the Pikachu is so cute. Lord of the Rings. Ah, okay. Yes, it's like a lot of people's favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, so share screen. Yes. Do you see my screen? Yes, amazing. So I'm going to do 20 minutes. Yes, it's okay. So we are going to start and happy reading, everyone.
Yeah. Same.
Reading.
Let's be productive.
Yes. We are finished. Yes, the timer didn't make a noise. So we'll see about it. I will try to choose another one that will actually make a noise
Yeah.
next time. Oh, the cat.
Yes.
It's so cute. Oh,
So,
so cute.
yeah.
So, how everyone? What's it doing? How much did you read?
I got about 10 or 12 pages done, but it's like
Ashley, you are on
heavy
mute. I
going.
think you are trying to talk.
74 pages, but it's a graphic novel, so I'm not a superhero.
What?
It's like
A graphic novel. Which graphic novel it is?
it's called Himawari House. I guess it came out mid-September.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm always in a look for graphic novels, so that's
I like it
interesting.
so far. It's like a contemporary of 3 people who moved to Japan and they're all sharing a house.
Ooh.
Oh, sounds fun.
Yeah, and it's in different languages. So like if the character doesn't understand what the roommates are saying, then you're out of luck as well, unless you know Japanese or Korean. So
Mm.
I feel like
That's
I'm back in ASL class. It's really interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Max, how much did you read? I
About
think
10 or 12 pages only, but it's heavy going.
It's good.
It's a lot.
Yes, it's like a big book, so sounds a lot for this kind of book.
What are your thoughts about it so far, Max?
It's cool. It's weird seeing, because it's kind of a non-fiction. It's like a dream diary that was kept by this film director in the 1960s, 1970s. So it's like a weird insight into his
Wow.
very, very personal life through sort of a surreal lens. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
Very
That
different.
sounds cool.
A dream diary in itself sounds very interesting, I think.
Mhm.
Very what is he called? That Freud. Yeah. I just thought about him. Yeah. It sounds very interesting, I think.
Yes.
I read 22 pages, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's good.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, I know that Beartown is like one of your most favorite books. So
it is. It's a big deal. Like this one is huge. I think it's like 700 pages or something. But since I'm reading it in my native language, I think it will be perhaps a bit quicker. But also, I love the author and I love this series. I want to like treasure it. I don't want to read it too quickly either. It's like an theme.
Yeah. Isn't that book like twice the size of the other 2 books?
I think so, yeah. Like I only have the other ones in paperback, and this is a hardback. But it is like I think the second book in the series is like 500 pages. But this one is even bigger.
Oh my goodness. Is this a reread for you, or is that your first time reading one?
It's my first time reading this one. This is a very new release, actually. It was released in the beginning of October.
Oh my goodness.
So so that's why it's not released in English yet. It will be out in the spring for those that like Pokemon and the series. But yeah, so I like pre-ordered it and I have it signed as well, which is super cool. I have this stamp of a beer, which is like the logo for the hockey club that I stamp each book as well. So
I love it so much.
It makes me very happy.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's cool.
Yeah. So I read 20 pages of this. So far, it's good. They haven't found the human yet, but it's a lot about how much the robots do not like humans and the reason why humans went extinct. That's very interesting, I think. So far, I'm just, like I said, 20 pages into it, but so far, very interesting, I think.
Nice. Cool.
Yes, it sounds like a really cool idea. Like it's really
Yeah.
intriguing. Middle grades with robots. Like I almost never read middle grade, but it actually sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's actually like,
Yes.
because I've been wanting to get more into sci-fi and perhaps reading some sci-fi that are more targeted towards children and young adults might be easier way to approach it, perhaps, than
Yeah.
getting straight into the heavy, thick adult books.
I think there's a lot of YA sci-fi that is like a gateway drug.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you could definitely pick up some of them. There's some good ones out there as well.
I need to
Yeah.
look that up.
Yeah. I think
Yes, actually,
Wonderscape
also-
would be really good.
Mm.
Mhm.
It's kind of like, it's very science fiction. It also has a lot to do with like mystery. It's set in kind of, they accidentally get to the future and everything is kind of like a virtual game and they have to figure things out. So it's a science fiction mystery. So I think that's, and it's a middle grade. So that
Mm.
could possibly be a good way to
Nice.
get into science fiction, I think.
Yes, I didn't read a lot of sci-fi, but when I read it, I actually really enjoy it. So I also want to get more into sci-fi. Like I have Illumine on my TBR for so long, and it looks like a really cool book because all the mixed media, and I don't know why I didn't go to it yet. Yeah.
How did it go
So
for you?
Yes, so it took me 10 minutes just to decide what I'm reading.
Of course.
But I decided to read Squad. This is a graphic novel. Yes, this is like a new release graphic novel. I think it was released in October. And there is wolves on the cover. So it's like for the animal font and a little bit of blue. So it like counts as the color font for me. So yes, like I got only 28 pages. Like it's a lot, but it's a graphic novel. I'm not sure what the story is about. Like it's about a new girl at school and a popular group of girls that she's getting to know or something like this. But it's supposed to be like with murder because the story started with saying that someone got murdered. So I don't know, something with wolves, probably werewolves. But it actually, like, I really love the illustration style. I will show you. It's like really colorful. Yes, it's
Wow.
like very, very colorful. So I really enjoyed it so far.
Cool.
I like that yours is in color. I'm jealous.
Yeah, I actually I really, really love graphic novels, and they are usually more expensive than regular books because of all the ink and everything. But I still I read a few graphic novels in ebook, and then I always was really disappointment because it didn't felt the same way like reading it physically. Like reading a graphic novel physically is just amazing because all the colors and illustrations. So it's like if I'm able, I will prefer to buy a graphic novel physically and to read it physically.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Mhm. Where you all are from?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So yes, we are actually most of us are from the European time zone. Only Ashley's from the US, I think. Yeah. So I personally I'm from Israel, Middle East. So yes.
I'm from the Midwestern US, so I was born in Indiana.
Mhm. Cool.
I'm from Stockholm in Sweden.
Also Sweden, northern Sweden instead. So a little further up.
Yeah.
From England.
Amazing. Actually, I have a mug of London here. One of my best friends moved to England, so she bought me a mug of London just for a gift. Yes, actually, I'm not sure. I think that I already used this timer in the past and didn't make a sound. So I will just use, I think, the regular timer from Google or something. Yeah. Yes, it's scary if you're not noticing that the timer already went off.
It's almost like an alarm clock when you're waking up in the morning, though. The one from Google, I feel like.
Yes,
Same thing.
yes, right. It 20 pages is really good.
Yeah.
Like from a regular book.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why I actually do love reading graphic novels in lives, because you're going through a lot of plot really quick.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That's completely fine.
It happens.
Relatable.
Yes, definitely relatable.
Hey. Wild Kings.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes, it's so fun to see you here, Naomi, and everyone. I'm just really excited. Oh no, I have an icon that my connection is unstable. I hope it will be okay.
Yeah, you're fine for now.
Yes, let's hope
I
it
agree.
will be
It's really
okay.
cool that we're all from like, I don't know, like a diverse bunch, and it's not only like everyone is from one country. I think it's quite cool, and how just in general, like the internet and booktube and all of that can connect you to so many new cultures and countries and people and stuff. And both in the chat and us in the live right now, I think it's super
Yeah.
cool.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool, like to know so many people from different countries. That's really, really cool. A lot of Liv Taylor. Ah,
I've only seen the first Lord of the Rings because when I was little, Gollum scared me, but I did just get the books. So I am planning on reading through the series and trying that again. But I do take that as a compliment, so thank you.
yes, actually, like I feel that I always try to get into adult fantasy. It's always a genre that interests me so much, and it's just hard to start because it's usually like big books.
It's intimidating.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
finally jumped in with The Eye of the World, and I just finished that last month, and now I'm hooked. So
That's amazing. hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
I have so many like firsts.
Okay. Hello. Hello. Yeah, Charlotte.
Yeah, sorry. I have so many like first books from different adult series on my shelves. So it's always like, which one should I start? And then once I start it, do I want to continue it, or should I read the other first books, or like how do I even approach this? There's so many I want to read.
There's that scary feeling of like, am I ready to make this 14 book commitment right now in my life?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I also have so many adult fantasies on my TBR, and I think that's the only one I read this past few months. Is one for a read along.
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's Broken Earth.
Yes, the 5th season. Yes, we only had the live show yesterday, so it's
Yeah.
like my first adult fantasy in a while. So that's
my
amazing.
goodness.
Like that's already good.
Yeah, it's cool.
I started with that one too, and that one made me think that I wouldn't like adult fantasy.
It's really confusing. I don't think it's like the best book to start with adult fantasy. It's like
No.
over confusing and over hard to understand.
And it's very, very set along tragedy. And I think, especially after last year, like I have to have a happy ending in a book, or I am not pleased.
Really?
Like it can be a
Oh.
cliffhanger, but if it's just about like the morality of the world and everything like that, I can't get into it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want a happy ending. I want a book to like rip my heart out and stamp on it.
Oh my
That's what I
god.
need. That's
On
what I
this
need.
one, I agree. I like being destroyed.
Yeah, me too. Yes, I usually like, I really love deaths and murders in books.
Okay,
I just
true.
feel like, yes, I feel like I'm okay also with bad and good ending, and I'm also okay with closed and open ending. I just need
Yeah.
the ending to feel connected to the book and like in place, because I feel like a lot of endings are just feel like the author decided to do it, but it doesn't really felt like the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah. No, I don't mind if it destroys me as long as there's like a glimmer of hope.
I can understand it. Yeah. Team based on starter. Oh, that's a really interesting question.
Yeah.
That's a really interesting one.
You go first, Jane.
Okay, so usually, like almost always, I choose or the fire or the water starter. I'm not sure why I don't choose the grass one. Like nothing against the grass, but I think. Do you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that like usually it's one of the other. The main reason that I chose the water team is because of the prompts. I feel
Yeah.
like I feel
Hmm.
like for me it was mostly the prompts because I was debating between water and grass because also the prompts of the grass are really fitting for the type of books that I read. So it's like for me it was the prompts.
I don't know if I knew the prompts, but I knew I wanted to be on the fire team. So I grew up on Pokemon, and Charmander is like my favorite thing in the world. So I was like, I don't care, just put me on the fire team.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna out myself here. I have never played a Pokemon game. So I basically took the team that was left.
Yeah.
I was like, y'all pick whatever you want. I'm fine with either. I'm so bad.
We'll help you join the cult. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm excited about learning more.
Yes, maybe we'll try the new game.
But I haven't played the games. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I grew up with Pokemon like as a very big thing. Me and my sister grew up like playing on our Game Boy, and I always chose Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur was it's still my favorite Pokemon. So I actually I went into hoping that maybe I can be Bulbasaur because Bulbasaur was an option. I was like water because the water is kind of like my favorite part of nature. So I just went with that. So that's why I decided to go Team Piplup, water.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I chose the same one I would have picked in the game.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Yes, I remember that you, Max, you wrote like in the beginning, yay, grass Pokemons are
Hell
the
yeah.
best.
It's the best
Yeah,
one.
I remember it. Yes, I actually like I'm okay with all types. I do just again, I'm not sure why. I usually pick. I think that in the last Pokemon game, I don't remember I don't remember his game like in the Nintendo Switch, the one that was 2 years
Sword
ago.
and Shield.
Mhm.
Yes, I chose the monkey, the fire monkey. So I chose the fire one in the last one. So I am thinking about choosing the water this time, especially because I'm in the Piplup team. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I always wanted to visit. I really want to visit a lot of countries in general. So
Yeah, that's
I
fun.
don't know.
Mhm.
Is it a classic?
I
It's
think
from
that
like the 90s.
yes, I think that if it's not a classic right now, it will be in the future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
He's never going to finish it, though.
And there's that.
I've read the first Game of Thrones as well, but I am in the
Mhm.
middle of about 35 series, so I may die before I read the second one, but at least the series won't be done by then either.
Wow, it's a lot of series. Oh my god, the 50.
Yes, I only gave it 2 stars.
Mhm. Yeah, I actually gave it 3 stars. Like I feel that it has a lot of potential, but the first book felt to me before the start, like a prequel to the start.
Yeah. There were some
little
cool
bit.
uses of like plot tropes or like different things I hadn't seen in books before, but yeah.
Mhm.
So it's
Yeah.
like we praised it a lot, but it's just like as Jane was saying, there was a lot of world building and just like working towards the action, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Still want to be out, make me curious. It's actually like I do think
Read
it's a really, really nice book, but you need to prepare yourself that it's
It's
going to be
interesting.
just yes, like hard.
Yeah.
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 And it's
Just
very
power
color.
through.
So like
Mhm.
some people think it's a 5-star book as well. So don't necessarily listen to our opinion.
Yeah, I
Yes,
hear
like,
very
I
few
went-
people say it's average. It's either like amazing or it's trash. People don't have a middle opinion.
No.
Yes, I can get why, because it's like a very hard book to read. And if you're not really connecting, you can not really enjoy it. Like it felt to me a little bit a chore to read it in some places.
Yeah.
But I'm really intrigued to keep reading the series. Like I hope it will be 4 stars like the next book.
Yeah, same.
Mhm. The Bright Lens, a gay mystery in a small. Oh, brother. Oh, so it's like a thriller mystery.
Ooh, sharp objects vibes. I love
Oh,
sharp objects. That one's
That's
good.
interesting.
Yeah.
mhm.
Right,
Yes,
yeah.
it sounds good. Yes, I actually also am listening to a thriller right now in audiobook, and I really love it so far. Like it's really cool. Whisper, Summer Sons. I really want to read Summer Sons. Like
Yeah, when you
really,
told me
really,
about
really.
Summer Sounds, I added that to my list for Rora.
Yes, yes, I'm also wait. I actually wanted to buy it, but I found only the hardcover. I think that the paperback wasn't released yet, and I want the paperback. So yes, but like I really want to read this book. It's my favorite. Yeah, by Bulbasaur is so cute.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. For grass type, why not? Yeah, I love swimming too.
True.
That's
Same.
nice.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay, so maybe we will do more sprints.
Sounds good.
Mhm. Do you want to do it again 20 minutes, a little bit more maybe?
30?
Yeah,
I'm good
that'll
with
take us
30.
to like 7 o'clock here, so that's a good amount of
Mhm.
time.
Okay, so let me share the screen and I will do 40 in this timer right now. So we will actually have a sound when I will do it.
Good.
Okay, so happy reading, everyone.
Good luck.
Oh. Let me just remove it. Yay! Here we are again. Bigger. Yeah, so how much everyone has read? We did 40 minutes, so it was more time.
I switched around a lot. So I read 4 pages of Pleasant City, 24 pages of Himawari House, and 4% of an arc that I have on NetGalley and couldn't describe to you.
Wow.
So 3 books. Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I read, I think about 32 pages
Nice.
in my book.
Mm-hmm.
Good progress.
Are you enjoying it?
Good.
I am.
Yeah.
It's already. How do you say? Like, it's tugging on my heartstrings. Like, it's making me smile and it's making me sad already. So yeah.
Oh,
That's amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, what a last book in a series should do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. It will definitely leave an impression, and I will feel destroyed and followed afterwards.
Yes, I read some, let's see, almost 70, 80 pages, something like this. It's actually cool. It feels to me like it's a graphic novel, so
Yeah.
I feel like it's understandable. It feels to me like Mean Girls, just werewolves.
Oh.
And Sapphic. It's also Sapphic. Just cool.
You like it?
So I really enjoy it so far. I'm not sure how much I enjoy it, but it's really like enjoyable and fun. I'm not sure. I feel like something there, I don't know. It's like not amazing, but it's really, really fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got about 20 pages of mine done.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's good.
Slowly creeping through it.
Mm-hmm.
How long was
How
it?
are you feeling about it?
Yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah.
That's good.
And I got 22 pages further. So,
Nice.
yeah. Very interesting so far. They just found a human, so that's very strange. But it's very fun, I think. The whole concept is very fun.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a more recent release or an older book?
It's pretty recent, I think. 2019.
Oh.
Yeah, so pretty new, kind of.
Okay.
What's the name of the book again? Already forgot.
The Last Human. It's yeah. I think the cover is so beautiful as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like the art style.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How did everyone else do?
Oh, already do it. Yes, the dog.
There's
is
2
really,
of
really
them
cute.
now.
Yes. He's sleeping.
Yeah, both of them are.
What are their names?
This is Caroline, named after Caroline from the Vampire Diaries.
Oh.
And this is Jack, named after Jack Ryan, the TV show.
That's cool. I love that you are naming them based on other characters.
Thank you.
That's really cool. She's helping to host the sprints. She's doing a great job.
Hi, Rylan.
Hey, hello. It's better late than never. It's good that you are here. Homework and reading. Amazing. You're doing so many things. Being productive. That's always good. Yeah. Oh, wow.
I can relate.
How much did you read in the last 9 minutes? Hey, hello. Hi. Oh.
Great.
Oh, that's interesting. I actually ordered Small Favors, so I'm also really excited to get to it. You read the last, like the first book of this author. I'm also really intrigued to read it. So,
Mm,
yeah.
cool.
25 pages, amazing.
That's great. Awesome.
That's amazing. Oh, so sweet. Ah, you have Small Favors.
I love that book. I had to go
Yeah.
get it.
You already read it?
Yes, I gave it 4 stars.
Oh, and you read The House of Salt and Sorrow?
Yes, I have the All Crate edition. I just ordered it and it's in my front room, but I haven't unboxed it yet. But I gave that one 5 stars.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Pages. I read it slow. Like it's a graphic novel. 40 pages is really good in 9 minutes, I think.
It's really good. Yeah, that's great.
I've heard that one's good.
Yes, I need to check it. Lock and key. I will just try to me, so I will have it. I love graphic novels, so I'm always in a look for more graphic novels.
That's a TV series, right?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
The Netflix show?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
do they have something to do with each other?
Is it like sometimes they do make like novels and such after
Yeah.
the TV show instead? So it might be something like that, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good to know. I actually it already fixed the E for me. That's
Nice.
good. Yeah.
Have all of you like already planned your TBR for the readathon, or will you pick as you go, or what's your strategy? Everyone, both in the chat and here on the live.
I've got a vague plan.
Mhm.
I've got 6 books planned already,
Mhm.
and then the
That's good.
rest we'll take it as it comes, one day at a time.
Yeah.
You're
That's good.
usually like deciding in advance and you're just following the list, or you are just picking from a
I'll try and
Fine,
follow
I
the
don't know.
list. The problem is
Mhm.
whenever I make a list, I always find other things I want to read, and I'm
Yeah.
like, screw the list.
Yeah.
I made this in like the 3rd week of October, and then I had to change it the day before I filmed last week because I got Himawari House. But everything else is set in stone.
Nice.
And you are following an order, or you just went and with a list?
So I am a big extrovert. So I host Twitter polls and let them decide. Like I give them, so I try and read like one audiobook, one physical book, one ebook, a buddy read, and so on. So whatever categories I lose when I finish a book, I find those and then make a poll of them. And
That's cool.
they decide.
That's really cool. Wow.
It's nice not to have to decide on your own. I think
Yeah.
I like to do that
Yeah, I
too.
just take decisions.
Yeah, I personally am a really mood reader. I always make a list and then I don't want to read this list anymore. So yes, I just always make myself a stack of books that I prefer to get to and to read. If I really want to read something else, I will read something else. But like, I usually just pick from the stack because it's less options, which is good to me because it's hard for me to pick things. So yes, like I just I made like my TBR card. I put all the water-related books and animal-related books that I have on my TBR card, so it will fulfill all the bonus prompts.
That's good.
And yes.
Yeah. So I made kind of like a list of every prompt in a book to go with the prompt, but I'm not planning to read every single book for every single prompt. But I just have that stack to kind of inspire me. So when I feel like reading, I have a stack of books and I pick the one that I feel most like reading, basically, is how I go about this.
Nice.
That's interesting. It's like a hybrid
really nice.
between having a TBR and being a mood reader.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Usually I have like a very like with TBRs, they're very like set in stone, and I don't read pretty much anything other than my TBR. But this month is very like strange. So I didn't want to put too much pressure on me. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna plan a TBR as if I'm a mood reader. So it's kind of like
Mhm.
that way.
That's cool.
As a yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, it's also fun like to switch things. I'm a really extreme mood reader, but sometimes I do follow a TBR and it works for me. So I just like what I'm feeling at the moment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's always fun to
I
hear
really-
everyone's strategy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely.
I want to watch that show. I'm so behind on TV shows.
Yes, I also almost don't watch any. You have books, so yeah,
Cool.
the novel too.
Oh, cool.
Mm.
Good approach.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Fine. Yes.
Marvelous.
Okay.
I love the title.
Annoying.
Oh, yes, let me look. It comes out tomorrow. Marvelous Light.
Murderous Hedge Mazes.
Oh, the cover is actually pretty. It's like, I think I saw this cover somewhere.
Cool. I'm going to look it up too. A lot of
Mhm.
great recommendations here, I feel like.
Mhm.
We're really just adding
Yes,
things
and
to
also-
our TBR instead of reading.
Yes, I always feel that I'm coming to lives and then my TBR just grows more. Yeah. Because I go, but I got a friend that's everything strict. Yes. I also like the same. I just pick as I go. Mhm.
That's way too organized for me. I'm not an organized person.
Had mine planned before hearing.
Well, we're glad that you're here.
Yeah.
Yes, I
feel
really
like
hope
this is
that
a
the
good
prompts
approach.
will work.
Yeah.
The dog is so cute. I love animals so much. My
It's kind of
cat
the
is
same.
usually.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I just wanted to say that usually my cat comes into lives, but today she didn't arrive.
Oh.
Maybe later you will see her. I'm not sure. Mhm.
No, I just wanted to
Yeah.
say, like, I feel like my planned TBR doesn't really go that well with the team prompts. I feel like I'm
It's okay.
failing in that department already. So, but it's more like I'll be on the lookout. Like, perhaps an animal companion will show up in a book where I didn't expect it, or it
Mhm.
turns out that the setting of the book actually is a lot in the forest or something. So it's also like figuring out if it fits or not as I read them, basically.
Mhm.
I did
Yes, I
forget to
think.
put an animal companion prompt, so hopefully one of these has an animal in it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Yes,
I
I
don't
actually
think I
feel
have
like.
with the grass word either. I think that's where I'm
Mhm.
like completely empty.
Yes, but I feel like maybe woods, like the setting, will be the easiest for you. Like personally, for me, I do feel like a lot of books are end up being in the woods.
True.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, fantasy books are a lot of times in the woods. I feel like just
True.
comes to the woods. Actually, like about the animal prompt, this is the only prompt that I wasn't really planning to read a lot of books with this prompt. And when I was planning my TBR, I found out that half of the books that on my TBR are actually with animals on them or animals in the title. It was so cool. Like also Squad, it's like with a wolf, werewolves, and like wolves here. Yes, it's like a graphic novel that I really wanted to read anyway, and it has werewolves, which is perfect.
Exactly. That's cool.
Yeah. Mhm.
How much, how big of a role does the animal need to have in the book for it to count for the prompt?
So anything, also if there is only an animal in the title, like in the word, or animal on the cover. Like for example, I have here I have here the book Killer Kingdom. If you know this book, it's on my TBR, and like I'm pretty sure that there isn't any octopus in the story, but you have an octopus on the cover itself, so that counts. Like also if it isn't a part of the setting, everything will count, every part.
Okay,
Yes,
so
this is
could it
like the
count
most.
the book because the book series I'm reading now is called like Beer Town
Beer
series,
Town.
and it's
Yeah,
taking place in Beer Town. Would that count then?
Yeah.
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 Nice.
Yes, like the animal.
Points.
The animal prompt is like the most versatile one because
Okay,
it's
cool.
like, yes, the team prompts are, you have a prompt and you need to follow it, and also the team prompts themselves, you have like a word and a
Yeah.
setting and a color, and you can't like change it. You need to
No.
have a book with blue on the cover, and it
Yeah.
has to be blue. But the animal is like the only versatile prompt that you can just count anything that just reminds you any animal.
Nice. Okay, cool.
So like Kingdom of the Wicked has a snake on the cover. So then I'm good.
Yes, snake counts. Yeah.
I feel like the last 2 or 3 years, like 90% of books have a snake on the cover.
Yeah,
Yes, actually, you're
Not
right.
wrong.
definitely.
I am reading one of the comments, and Sam Google says that bees are in fact part of the animal kingdom as invertebrates. So you read that Small Favors book.
Wait. Here.
Yeah.
Small favors, the main family are beekeepers. Yes. Also, if it's like, I feel like because it's a really big question of what is counts and what not, any kind of insect will count because there is just so many. It's hard like to track what counts and what not. So just everything will count with the animal prompt. Like again, this is the most versatile prompt. You just can count almost everything that reminds you animals. Yeah, like but animals. Like for example, Small Favors has honey on the cover, so that doesn't count if it comes from animals. But if there is animals in the setting itself, it counts. It just needs to be like not a small part, not a one chapter that there is a bee and that's it. It needs like to be a good amount of the story to be fair.
And there's also other animals in Small Favors. There's like horses and wolves, and they are part of the plot. So.
Yeah. I had my plan. You already. I always go to the same comments. Yes, I actually have it on my TBR for so long, and like I put it on my TBR card because it's water related and it has octopus on the cover. So maybe I will get to it this month, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely more points. Yes.
Yes. Same. Actually, like there's one YouTuber, booktuber. I don't remember her name. I think it's Divya or something. But she makes videos where she like remakes book covers that are like popular and stuff.
Yeah.
And she did one with a snake, and she found like this stock photo of a snake that's been used on so many different covers.
Oh
like
my
the same
goodness.
snake, basically.
Wow.
She's great. She's amazing. I love her videos so much. She's
You
really.
should link me. I've
good
never
at
heard
it.
of that.
Yeah, I'll find it and actually link her because she's so cool.
Thank you.
Yes. The sound. Like I saw a few of our videos. I didn't saw the specific one with the snake, but it's actually cool that so many book covers use the same snake.
That's funny.
So her channel is It's Divya. I can write it in the chat. I don't think I can share. Right? Perhaps I can't even write in the chat, but I don't think I can share links either. But it's
That's
Divya.
totally fine. I can Google it or YouTube search it. Caroline.
Cute. Max Naomi says that your chair looks really cozy.
Good reading spot.
Yeah, it looks really fun.
Nice. Love a good reading nook.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Pokemon invading all book covers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Superior. Is that a snake Pokemon for those that don't know? Or Superior?
Yes, I'm not sure. The link here, so we can get to it too. Yes, I'm not sure that
Oh,
you
yeah,
can comment because you're like not the main host of the
Exactly, I
live
can.
stream.
Hmm.
Yeah, you maybe can. You found it? Okay, great. What's the name of the channel is?
I'm writing in the private chat, and perhaps you can see it,
Okay.
Jane, and share it.
Yes.
Oh,
Here.
yeah.
But I think there's a filter against like
Oh,
actual
maybe.
links.
Yes, I also think that links are more. So this is the channel name.
Yeah,
Yes, she does like cover designs. It's really cool.
yeah, and she's really funny. So she's done like for everything from YA to like literary fiction to horror and all that. She's great.
Mm-hmm. So Pereira is the. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Generation 5, I think. Black and white.
Cool.
Yes, right. I always so bad at remembering names, like in general, and those kind of people that remember things by faces, not names. So, yes.
How many Pokemons are there
So,
in total?
so many.
like
there is a lot of
900 now?
generations.
900, I think.
900?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, there is like there is
And
a
some
lot of
people knows every
generations.
single one.
yeah, 898. You were so close.
Wow, that's really close.
How many can you
Yes.
name?
Like 7.
Pikachu.
Perfect,
Yes.
Piplup, and Chimchar.
You're almost done.
You're starting somewhere. Yes, I'm actually personally so excited for the new game. I just love the new game so much. I also like I'm a very visual person and I really love that the graphics are getting better than like I love the old games, but I always really appreciate good graphics of a game. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I always mean to play Pokemon, but then I go back to playing Sims. So
That's understandable. I also love Sims. Yes. Mm-hmm. About the
Yes.
channel. It's Livia. Yeah.
oh yes, I meant to go check it.
Mm-hmm. If I could show you a picture in the chat box. Yes,
I
actually,
Googled it.
Finn. Yes, like maybe we can write for YouTube about it to make it images in the chat.
True.
Yes, it will be really, really helpful. 900 something. Yes, you also were really close. It's almost 900. The Legend of Arceus. Oh, that's cool. Probably introduced me to Pokemon. I'm still new. That's okay. Like I play Pokemon, I think since I was a child, I always played with my brother, and I also like when I see the Pokemon, I recognize him. But again, I'm really bad at names, so I usually don't remember like most like the general ones, the starters, the more generic Pokemons. I do remember, but the more unique ones, I'm not really remembering the names at least.
Yeah. I'm not very up to date with the legendaries, and my dad just kind of throws the names around like I should be.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, what do we say about another sprint?
I can do one more. After
Yeah, I can
that,
do
you
one
guys will
more
be
too.
watching me doing the dishes.
Okay, so we can do like the last sprint. Maybe what about 40 minutes? Like to
Yeah,
for the last to round it up.
it was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
good.
great. So let me share my screen. Great. Okay, so happy reading, everyone.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Hey everyone. Hello.
Hello.
So how did you all do?
I'm counting.
About the same thing for me, I think.
Yeah, about
That's
32
amazing.
pages again.
Yeah. Same for me, 30.
I have 3 pages left.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. Done with your
Mhm.
first book then, almost.
Yes,
That's
it's like
incredible.
officially the first book of the PokemonAthon. And it's
Yay.
animal related. So that's amazing.
That's good.
On the first
Mhm.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doing
the
well.
power of graphic novels.
Yeah.
You.
I got about 38 graphic novel pages and 8 regular book pages.
Oh,
That's good.
We're
that's
at
really,
30%
really
for
nice.
book one.
Mhm.
I like that you're multitasking with multiple books.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like episodes of TV.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm. So it's occasionally
Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Pokemon. I remember the show. I watched it so many times when I was a child.
Yeah, I think it was like it aired during the weekends or something for me when I was young,
Mm,
like in the morning.
Yeah.
that's fun.
That's cool.
Ooh.
Oh,
Good job.
Doing really well.
That's amazing.
Really, really good. Wow,
Cool.
that's amazing progress.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
everyone's been doing great progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're very productive.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And the cat is back.
Yeah, she's back.
Oh, so cute. Oh, I love cats and dogs. I love animals.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh.
I know it. Yes.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah. I know it too.
I wish I had a
Yeah.
slower day so I could focus more on the reading. But
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh, awesome. That's really cool.
Mhm. So you're already in the. Mhm.
What season are you on
That's
now
amazing. Mhm.
what book was
That's
it now?
like. Yes, I also not remember if you said it here. Like I'm looking at the chat and I'm not sure if you mentioned the book.
Wait, is this Small Favors?
Was that the one?
I can't remember if it's the
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Wow, I completely
Right.
forgot
There is
that.
seasons. Yes, there is seasons
don't
in Small
know this
Favors. Right. Cool. Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, it says Indian Summer.
Indian summer. Oh, cool. I
That's
love
so
when like books make something special, like doing sections in seasons. It sounds
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
It makes
Mhm.
me think of Gilmore Girls when they did the remake.
Yeah. Mhm. That's cool. Yeah.
Interesting. That was something.
So I think that maybe we will wrap the sprints up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was so cool and fun.
Yeah.
There is such a pretty element. Yes, the seasons sounds really cool. Yeah.
It's a nice
Yes,
way
it
to
was.
start the readathon with like a proper kickoff and just like
Yes.
get straight
Yeah.
into the reading and
Yes.
set
Yeah.
ourselves up for a great 18 days.
Yes. Yes, like it was a great start. I already like far the way for an audiobook and I finished my first book. Almost
Amazing.
3 pages, but I'm going to finish it in 5 minutes. So yeah.
And there will be more live shows, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so the next one will be on Sunday at the same hour. I will like retweet it on Twitter and also on Discord for everyone to see. And we will have also in the future of the readathon, I will announce it later once we will schedule everything. But yes, it was like really, really fun. I agree, it was a great way to start the readathon. Like I'm just so hyped up to keep reading.
Same.
Yes. Thank you so much for all the leaders that you were with me in this live reading sprints. It was so much fun, and thank you for everyone who joined us. It was so much fun to chat with you and to see what everyone are reading. I really hope that you made progress and that you are happy with your progress.
Also, thank you, Jason, for having us.
Thank you for putting the sprint together.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, just so much fun. Like until now, I'm just having a really great time with everything. I'm so excited. And it's only the first day, so we have a lot more to go.
You put so much hard work into this, though, so amazing job.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so do we have anything else that we want to say?
Go Team Quick.
Team People.
Go Team.
Team Green.
Yeah.
Exactly. You and me, Max.
We got this.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so that's been amazing. Genius. Thank you, everyone. And now we will go. Yeah. Thank you, Naomi. It was really, really nice to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.